Well, I think that's what we all marvel at, is just how you do it. You're so dexterous. You can type, you can send a text, you can swim, you can kick a soccer ball.
Good.
Is that all self-taught, that you just have to make those things happen to survive, to interact, to live your life?
I think it was the way that I was raised up as a child. My mum and dad said, we actually don't know what you can do, so go try. and that was the mentality that I had. And no one likes failing. We all just want to succeed the first time, but that resilience was built in me, and that reframing of forward thinking to say, you know what? Every obstacle that I have is an opportunity to do something I've never had before, or learn something I've never known before. And so I'm thankful and give credit to my parents on that and that mentality. So as I achieve things, I'm like, got it. I may not do it the first time or the third time, but I'm going to keep on going. And actually, when I first saw Kiyoshi being born, the first line of thought in my mind was, how on earth did my parents do this? And my kid has arms and legs. I'm like, what? So I can only imagine what really, they explained to me it was shock and fear and anxiety. And so going through that process together as a husband and wife was definitely challenging for them.
And as a dad, Kanae can hug our child, cradle our baby, change their nappy, cradle their heads when they're sad. You can't.
I can't.
Does that frustrate you? Does it make you angry? Do you go, I wish?
It forces me to look for the magical moments when my children hug me, when my children agree to kiss me. I can't grab them, catch them, and force a kiss on them and tickle their neck. But then that's the coolest thing.
Tickle them.
Where she helps me to do that, and she helps me to tickle and kiss our girls when they're running away from me. Yeah. But no, it's even more sweeter knowing the maturity level of Kiyoshi. He knows Daddy's different, and so we find our own ways of playing games. He comes up with ideas, not just to have fun, but be affectionate on different levels as well.
How have you articulated to him that I'm different to other dads? That this is me. I've got no arms, I've got no legs.
The cutest story we can tell you, Peter, is when he was in kindergarten and I went to his school and all the kids were looking at me. And they weren't pointing their finger, but they were all looking at me and kind of like mumbling to each other. And when we left, it was about 30 minutes later where during a class activity, it was pretty quiet, Kiyoshi stands up and he says, yep, my daddy's different, my daddy's special, but that's okay because God has a plan for all of us. And then sat back down. So he felt like there's this protection over him as well. Like he wants to be the protector, he wants to be the leader and let everyone know that, yep, it's okay to be different. And so we don't instigate anything, we let them start that kind of conversation.
Hello, I'm Liz Hayes. Thanks for watching. To keep up with the latest from 60 Minutes Australia, make sure you subscribe to our channel. You can also download the 9Now app for full episodes and other exclusive 60 Minutes content.